3rd, 2024. We are in the Old Testament book of 1 Chronicles, and we're going to read chapter 26 today. More names. Yay, more names. We're going to see the gatekeepers, treasurers, and that's it. And again, our chronicler is giving us these genealogies for these exiles returning from Persia. Records are important back then, and you can see how important they are, that they've been kept so meticulously that he can follow these, and that there's an expectation that these people coming from exile have preserved these so that they can find themselves in here. Some other things, we're getting a picture of how the temple worked, how the priests went out and came in, how they assigned gatekeeper duties. All these things that these people thought were very important to write down, and kept them for centuries, until here we are in the 21st century, and we can still see how it was done. We can still see the importance that was placed on serving God and being loyal to God and being obedient to God, and how that led to blessings. And when we were disobedient, it led to curses. So it's important that we read this stuff, and it's important that we look at these names and see these names and understand, the long line of people, all the way from the beginning to today. Although we don't quite have the same names as that kind of went away with Jesus, because now we are directly in front of God. We don't need to trace an ancestry back. We can go directly to God ourselves as adopted sons and daughters. So let's go ahead and we're going to read 1 Chronicles chapter 26. Concerning the divisions of the gatekeepers of the Korathites, Meshelemiah, the son of Korah, of the sons of Asaph. And the sons of Meshelemiah were Zechariah the firstborn, Jediel the second, Zebediah the third, Jethniel the fourth, Elam the fifth, Johanan the sixth, Elhaniah the seventh. Wherever the sons of Obed-Edom were Shemaniah the firstborn, Jehozabad the second, Joah the third, Sechar the fourth, Nathaniel the fifth, Emiel the sixth, Issachar the seventh, Peluthai the eighth, for God blessed him. Also to Shemaiah his son were sons born who governed their father's houses, because they were men of great ability. The sons of Shemaiah were Othni, Raphael, Obed, and Elzabad, whose brothers Elihu and Shemacah were able men. All these were the sons of Obed-Edom, they and their sons and their brethren, able men with strength for the work, 62 of Obed-Edom. Meshelemiah had sons and brethren, 18 able men. Also Hosea of the children of Merari had sons, Shimri the first, for though he was not the firstborn, his father made him the first, Hilkiah the second, Tabaliah the third, Zechariah the fourth. All the sons and brethren of Hosea were 13. Among these were the divisions of the gatekeepers, among the chief men, having duties just like their brethren, to serve in the house of the Lord, and they cast lots for each gate, the small as well as the great, according to their father's house. The lot for the east gate fell to Shalima. Then they cast lots for his son Zechariah, a wise counselor, and his lot came out for the north gate. To Obed-Edom the south gate, and to his sons the storehouse. To Shupam and Hosea the lot came out for the west gate, with the Shalelech gate on the ascending highway, watchmen opposite watchmen. On the east were 6 Levites, on the north 4 each day, on the south 4 each day, and for the storehouse 2 by 2. As for the parbar on the west, there were 4 on the highway and 2 at the parbar. These were the divisions of the gatekeepers among the sons of Korah and among the sons of Merari. Of the Levites, Ahiah was over the treasuries of the house of God, and over the treasuries of the dedicated things. The sons of Laodin, the descendants of the Gershonites of Laodin, heads of their fathers' houses, of Laodin the Gershonite, Jeheli. The sons of Jeheli, Zetham, and Joel, his brother, were over the treasuries of the house of the Lord. Of the Amoramites, the Israelites, and the Hebrites, and the Uzalites, Shabuel, the son of Gershom, the son of Moses, was overseer of the treasuries. And his brethren by Eleazar were Rehabiah his son, Jeshiah his son, Joram his son, Zechari his son, and Shelomoth his son. This Shelomoth and his brethren were over all the treasuries of the dedicated things, which King David and the heads of fathers' houses, the captains over thousands and hundreds, and the captains of the army had dedicated. Some of the spoils won in battles they dedicated to maintain the house of the Lord. And all that Samuel the seer, Saul the son of Kish, Abner the son of Ner, and Joab the son of Zeruiah had dedicated, every dedicated thing was under the hand of Shelomoth and his brethren. Of the Israelites, Chenaniah and his sons performed duties as officials and judges over Israel outside Jerusalem. Of the Hebronites, Hashabiah and his brethren, 1,700 able men, had the oversight of Israel on the west side of the Jordan for all the business of the Lord and in the service of the king. Among the Hebronites, Jehariah was head of the Hebronites according to his genealogy of the fathers. In the 40th year of the reign of David they were sought, And there were found among them capable men at Jazer of Gilead, and his brethren were 2,700 able men, heads of fathers' houses, whom King David made officials over the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, for every matter pertaining to God and the affairs of the king. May God bless the reading of his word. May God bless you. Bye.